Oh, this is a great room. I love this room. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at those guys. Haven't seen them in a while.
Oh no, squishy things.
Yeah.
I know they're Metroids, but...
Do you remember in, in the labs that one of them got out and attached itself to the pirate?
Yes. Oh.
I might be a bad person.
Oh. Oh. Samus, what did you do? My bet's on the squishy one.
Yeah. Mine too.
Did we just commit a war crime?
Possibly.
Why is it that every thread you're involved in ends up with war crimes?
Where is it? I don't know where it is. Where did it go? I thought that power bomb was going to take care of it. Is it upstairs?
It ran away from your war criminal ass.
Did it end up in a wall somehow? My radar says it should be like right here.
Break the game?
Did it end up underground? I've never seen this before. Huh. I love when you find things that have never happened. Alright, let me reset this room.
This is... Oh, what was it you said at the end of your ROM hack?
That's not supposed to happen.
Yes! I should have remembered
leave.
because it's the episode title. Now you have to post them before this.
Alright, let's try this again.
Aren't you posting the first one of those today?
Oh, this room has gone dark. Oh, it activated the second event state. Okay. It's fine. No different. It's just a different event state. So, like, if I were to come back through this place later, it would look like this. And so you have to, you know, like, use thermal visor. It's a little inconvenient that it's dark now, but I'd rather have this than the mini-boss music stuff. Some invisible platforms. Now you can cross invisible platforms without X-ray visor, but...
Yeah, if you know they're there.
Yeah. But good luck, especially with the ones that move. Power bombs are useful.
I thought you said car bombs. I was like, no.
No.
As a lady of Irish descent, no.
No. God, you can't tell anything. There's a wall here, but it's not a wall. We can blow it up. Using all my power bombs.
Well, they're there to be used.
This is true shit.
But I also understand why, Samus, that's a really bad idea. Don't roll around in face on.
I fell down.
Yeah, but you, like, falling down is fine, that happens, but don't roll in it. God, Samus. Well, the REM is starting to make a bit more sense now.
She succumbed to Phazon madness throughout this series.
Yeah.
Not making that cycle.
Boing. I'm real bad at platformers.
Well, this is a 3D platformer, sort of.
Yeah, I'm real bad at those too.
Alright, we got our missiles.
Like, have you seen my attempts to play Kirby 64?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm real bad at Kirby.
In a weird way, X-ray visor is almost more useful at seeing in the dark than thermal visor. Just because of the way that it does, like, platforms and stuff.
Yeah. It makes them more prominent.
Yeah.
Hi, little buddy.
So if we come through here earlier, this door would eventually have stopped us.
Stop rolling around in Phazon.
Oh, you're not gonna like the next room.
Oh boy.
Phazon Mines level 3. It's getting worse.
We're getting so deep into bad ideas. We're into like let's playing Bubsy territory.
Yep.
Calling you out, C. Jacobs. Oh, that Phazon mushrooms. Excellent.
Yep.
I love this episode.
Not only that.
Are they bouncy?
No.
Okay.
But we do have to go into it.
This is hell.
This is her hell. This is your hell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, this is all mushroom zones.
Oh. I'm laughing because I don't know what to do.
Keep calm.
I'm trying real hard. For those who don't know,
Yes.
I have a phobia of mushrooms.
Oh, it's a full-blown phobia?
Yeah.
Okay. It's also an allergy. Which is probably where the phobia comes from.
Yeah, it is. Like, I hesitate to call it a phobia because phobias are quite often irrational. But no, it's like, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing I had one power bomb left. Phew. Otherwise we would have had to go and farm for power bombs.
Yeah.
Just not something I want to do.
I'm mostly okay with like mushrooms in video games, but it's the underside of them that really freaks me out. So when you were just like rolling around under that mushroom, I was like,
sorry.
hell.
Shall I tell you when to close your eyes?
No, that's okay. The thread can just listen to me having a mild panic attack instead. The internet's already heard it when I got attacked by wolves, so... Novel as well. Novel was a little bit freaked out by that. Go watch me play The Long Dark, Fred. That was a real fun stream.
Advertising.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Well, you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did. There's a missile hidden under here.
Oh, that's rude.
Yep.
Like, I get the feeling that you weren't expecting the game to be as good as it is because I sold it to you as a survival simulator and those are generally shit.
No, I think I said, that was an interesting sound I made. No, I had the interest in it before.
Preteen FP
well.
is here to warn us about
Welcome
mistakes.
back to Metroid Prime! I don't think I ever sounded like that. I may have, but I don't remember. I've been deep voiced for a long time.
Yeah, I can't imagine you with like a squeaky teenage voice.
I sounded like Rick from Rick and Morty right then.
You sounded like the squeaky voiced teenager from The Simpsons. And Neil said Metroid Prime. What the fuck? Ah yes,
Missiles.
Samus.
We get missiles
Hooray!
refilled, which is good because we will need them shortly.
Oh, they're emanating spores as well. These are great video game mushrooms.
Hyper-realistic mushroom action.
Yeah.
There are some invisible enemies in here.
Rude.
They're just those, like, bomb drop things from earlier. Except they're invisible.
What a good description. Ah.
Don't worry, we're basically almost done with mushrooms.
Oh, why did you subject me to it?
Because I didn't know about the phobia part. Anyways, we knew they would show up eventually. Red space pirates.
You didn't know I have a phobia of mushrooms?
I knew you had the allergy.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know.
I don't know if you'd ever told me about the phobia part. Sorry.
Yeah, we were recording a bonus for Dark Souls once. I don't know how much you know about Dark Souls.
I don't remember a mushroom area.
If you go down to the bottom of the Great Hollow, there are loads of mushrooms.
Oh,
like,
that's right.
Yeah, those mushroom
don't think I ever
enemies.
made it down there.
And I'm fine with them. They're actually really cute. But then, see, Jacobs killed one, and one of them got stuck upside down on his character model and was just wiggling around upside down for like 5 straight minutes.
And he was not as cute.
I nearly threw up. I couldn't handle it.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I like, it was really funny to me at the time. And it's still kind of funny to me now, to be perfectly honest. Like, I have a real good sense of humor about my dumb phobia, because it's real dumb. Like, as rational as it might be, it's still real dumb. But no, that was when I realized, yeah, I have a phobia of mushrooms. So there you go. There's your fave fact for today. I have mycophobia. Anyway, the game.
Yep. Fighting some pirates.
Yep. I still love the Skype icon makes it look like Samus is like
Esports commentary.
Yeah, because the cam looks like a microphone. Like, I don't know what esports commentary generally sounds like, but if somebody could like take one of these videos and record esports commentary over it, or like speedrun commentary over it, I'll like buy you an avatar or something.
Alright. We are very close. Unique phazon detected.
Unique boss detected.
Unique New York.
What?
I think some vocal training.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. I used to be a theatre kid, so we didn't do that. We just like did the thing where you just make weird noises and move your mouth around a lot.
Ah, okay. Do not enter these areas without gear. It is 100% fatal.
Prolonged exposure is 100% fatal.
Prolonged probably means like you're in there for 2 seconds.
Like, if you just touch it a little bit, you might be okay. You probably won't, but you might be. That's how science works. See, why aren't I getting my degree with the space pirates? I'd get it in like 5 seconds. I know some science words, and I know how to press buttons. I'd be a perfect space pirate scientist. Like, can I submit videos of my Space Station 13 gameplay as a resume?
Yes, I think they're hiring.
Excellent. I see. This is the guy that like merged with a Metroid, isn't he?
No. This is someone else. You ready to meet him?
No.
Alright.
He doesn't look friendly. Hi, buddy. He looks like a Shih Tzu. Like, you know the weird faces those dogs have, where like their bottom row of teeth is always visible.
Welcome to the Omega Pirate boss fight.
Omega Shih Tzu.
So this guy has a lot of weaponry and a lot of stuff. I'll try to do a decent job explaining. Anyways, so he's got cannons on top. They will shoot at you from a distance. If you're too far away, he will. If you're too close, he'll attack you with his hands, and if you're at mid-range, he'll do the shockwave. So you kind of want to stay at the mid-range. Like the other pirates, he's got that hand thing that sucks in your beams. And honestly, the place you're going to get most of your damage from is going to be the pools of phazon that are just lying around the field. more than anything, if you know where they are in relation to your mini-map, you can look at your current spot on the mini-map in the corner and try to gauge where you are in relation to the pools. I don't know if it's a bug or something like that, but in this game you cannot, like, your environmental threat meter does not go up until you're in the phazon. So you can't judge where you are based on that.
Well, I mean, it's not incorrect. Like, if you're standing outside of the phazon, you are fine. If you are standing in it, that is hazardous to your health.
Yeah, but it's also like the lava you can see as you're approaching.
I don't know. It could be that the phazon is messing with the suit, like
Could
the sensors.
be. We can go with that.
I'm sure
But-
there's something they hand wave to explain it.
Could be. Anyway, so the way that you fight him is you shoot his 2 shoulder pads and knee pads. They are full of phazon, so they're like kind of powering him a bit. Then he takes some stun damage there, and he's got a teleporter. Additionally, he summons dudes to fight us. The dudes that he summons, the dudes he summons are completely random, but they will come from they are the 4 types of pirate, basically. But it's random which ones show up. Next part of the fight, you need to use your X-ray visor and sort of wait, and you gotta find him and shoot him in the chest with a missile.
It looks like a deer.
Basically, you're seeing his skeletal structure there.
Or like some kind of... It looks like the tree monster from Among the Sleep.
If you land 2 shots on him, he summons more guys. You can one-round him, but it's challenging, especially if you're dealing with these guys. The way to do a
Yeah.
one-round is basically to ignore the pirates, but it's hard because, you know...
You'll be taking damage from them.
Yeah. You can also... Wow, I don't know what that guy did, but he did a thing.
Good job, guy.
His attacks, the Omega Pirate's attacks will kill the pirates, so one of the things you can do is just sort of wait around until they are... my beam. My beam went to space. Yeah, so you can just sort of wait around for him to do a shockwave or something, and it'll kill any of the enemies that are down in the field.
Also, I'm naming that Space Pirate MVP.
Does he get a medal too, or does he just get a Heisman Trophy?
Yes.
Football! Oh shit, the Super Bowl's this weekend. I gotta remember to go to my friend's house. I hope I'm not sick.
I'm glad I reminded you. Oh,
What?
that means that the Puppy Bowl is this weekend.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I'm too close.
Oh, my mic?
No, I got
Oh.
too close to him.
I thought you were like, Joey, you're clipping your mic. Please don't make this
Nope.
difficult for me. Puppy Bowl.
Yeah, his hitboxes are kind of weird. It's mostly the fact that his hand is in the way all the time. So he's inconvenient to actually land hits on. One way to do it is to actually use your super missiles on him, because they have their homing. But you gotta make sure you have enough missiles for him. So if you're fighting him with like a low percentage, you don't have very many missiles, so you gotta conserve them.
Like, I remember you saying at the beginning, like, for the first boss, that, like, these bosses are, they're okay, but then, like, the game's weakest point. And I can kind of see what you mean, because this boss battle has been going on for a lot longer than it should have. This guy just has way too much health.
He's got a lot of health, yeah.
And, like, I feel like it would be... I don't know, because the rest of the game is so slow-paced. Well, I say slow-paced. It's probably slow-paced if you're playing it for the first time. And then you go
this
into
guy
these...
gives... Yeah.
Like, you go into these frantic boss battles, and then you're doing it for, like, 10 minutes. And it's like... If they just, like, cut his health in half, it would be, like, a nice, frantic, like, super cool boss fight for a few minutes, and then, you know, back to being chill and exploring. Maybe that's just me, though.
I gotta try and hit this. Ah, shit. We gotta go one more round. I didn't hit him enough last time. I'm kinda bummed about that.
But yeah, those are my thoughts on video games.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I just feel like this fight is going on for too long. Like,
I mean, it's a more active fight at least.
yeah, it's
The plant
a cool
boss
fight.
is pretty.
Like,
Plant boss is kind of boring.
know-
Actually, the rock boss is also kind of boring in that regard.
Yeah,
The bosses are kind of the weak part of this.
you're not
the
just
bosses in
standing
Prime 2 are
place
better.
Waiting for a thing to happen.
The bosses in Prime 2 are a little bit better. I especially love the third major boss. There's a whole bunch of mini bosses in it, but I love the third major boss. He is awesome. So I'm probably going to ignore... If I hear him show up, I'm going to start ignoring the pirates and just tanking some damage.
Is that a pro
There he
speedrun
is.
strat?
That was.
Yeah.
We did it.
He looks
We
so
beat him.
disappointed in you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Samus, who authorized you to do this?
It's okay. We're okay.
That is a cool suit.
This is the coolest suit in the entire series, and I will hear no argument. Actually, I might make an exception for one other. We got the Phazon suit. We are completely immune to Phazon now.
Okay.
And it is a rad-looking suit. We also have a weird glow around us.
Also, the chest looks like a face now.
But our lighting glows, and our morph ball is
Oh,
black
wow.
and red.
This is so, like, 90s triple X-treme. It's great.
It's awesome. I love it.
We have muscles on our back again. No, because it's
The
actually,
exits-
like, pinky fleshy coloured, too.
Yeah, it's weird. Our chest plate, like, changes colors between red and blue. It's strange. This is a super cool design suit.
It is. I really like it.
Yeah.
Hi! Ready? So will we be seeing Metroids as regular enemies now?
Just down in here. They're kind of just breaking containment. But that will be for another time. Because I think this is probably a good point to end it.
Yeah.
Next time, we start the entirety of the artifact fetch quest. And that means that at the same time we're doing that, we will also be going over and revisiting the areas and looking for the 100% items. I think the majority of things we have yet to find are going to be in the Chozo ruins, because there's a number of places we haven't explored there. And also in the Fendrana Drifts, because there's a number of things we haven't picked up in here as well, even though we've explored most of the rooms.
I look forward to it.
Yep. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.